Are you impressed when someone says that they are better than another? Are you impressed when someone says they have mastered another? That this other person does everything that they say, and that they're just this person that just does everything that they say, no matter what. They just dominate and dominate and dominate. Does that impress you, these people? Because it doesn't impress me. Because you know what I think? I think they're going to come after me next. I think they're going to come after me. They're going to expect me to be doing everything they want them to do for me. Me to do it for them. They're going to want me to do everything for them. They're going to want me to do this. They're going to want me to do that. They're not going to get off their lazy, no good, just darn bums and do anything for themselves. They don't do anything for themselves, and they just dominate and dominate and dominate, and they say that other people are doing all these lesser things. They're serving them like this, and they're behaving like this, and they're behaving like that, and that they told them to. That they sold them to this person, or they made them do this for this person, or they made them do that for this person. And these people seem to think they are something great, that they are something to be impressed by. But really, take a look in the mirror if you're one of these people, and see the way the rest of the world sees you. Because you're not impressive. You're really not. You don't impress us. You kind of just make us sick to our stomachs. Because you don't do anything for yourself. You are always wanting everyone else to be lesser than you and do these lesser deeds. And you don't do any benefit to anyone. So take a look in the mirror and tell me, are you one of these kind of people? Because if you are, stop. Start doing for yourself and stop expecting other people to do lesser deeds for you to make yourself look better. Because when you make other people do lesser deeds to make yourself look better, you don't look better. You look worse. You look horrible. You just look awful. You look like some over-controlling jerk, or just not somebody that I'd want to be around. You're not going to have any real friends. The people that do things for you aren't going to consider you friends. You'll make them say they're your friends and make them do these things for you, but they're not going to be your friends. In truth, they're not going to have heart for you because you show them no heart. You want them to do lesser things. You want them to be lesser than you. Where the secret is to be with other people. It's to be with your friends. It's to work with them, not have them do all the work. Sit down and, work with another person and work with them on a project. Don't make them do lesser jobs or lesser deeds or make them want them to be lesser than you. Want to be with them. With them in their rise and with them in their gains and with them in their accomplishments. Because when you're with them in their accomplishments, then you're accomplishing with them. Then you're actually accomplishing something, and then you're somebody that I would want to be around. Because you're somebody that helps out other people. You're someone that does the good things for other people. And all you have to do is be with them. Not above them, not below them. And if you're stuck in a situation where this person keeps on wanting you to do lesser deeds and do all these horrible things, tell them goodbye. Say, no, I'm leaving. If you can't get out, find a way out. Find a new friend. Find a group of individuals that will be with you. That will be with you to help you get out of that troubled situation. Because it's not right for you to have to suffer. It's not right for anyone to have to suffer. Just so that one or two or three or a group of individuals can feel like they are greater than all things, or that their pride has been met. Because it's not right. Because you should not have to suffer just so someone else feels good about themselves. And why does that make you feel so good about yourself if you're one of those people that does that? Because look at what you're doing. at the choices you're making, at the behavior you're making. You think that's something good? Because it isn't. And I've got a problem with you. Because you're treating people who could be very beneficial to our society, and you're making them do these lesser things. You're hurting them and harming them, and you're harming us. So stop it. Or else, you know what? You're going to be dethroned. They will leave you. Because they will not keep up, and they will not put up with those actions forever. They will gather together, and I encourage you, if you are stuck under some ruling body, to gather together if it's not what you want, if they're not treating you the way you want to be treated. I encourage you to gather together and overthrow. Just lead them to what they have and start anew someplace else. Just lead them to what they got and start something of your own. And see how long they survive without you. Because truly, they need you. You don't need them. Because all they do is organize. And anybody can organize a plan. You've got dreams. Go after them. Other people will help you if it's a good dream. And don't expect other people to be lesser in your dream. Be with other people in your dreams and make dreams for everyone come true. And help them with their dreams. And start anew in someplace new. If there's an oppressing, ruling individual or group that wants all things to be lesser, start anew someplace else. You don't have to be there. And they need you. If they won't let you leave, that just shows how much they need you. Refuse to do the work they ask you to do. Refuse to do it. What are they going to do? Hurt you? Maybe. But they're still not going to get what they want. They're still not going to get what they need. And eventually they will fall. Because their whole infrastructure is based on what? On you. Because you see, the ruling party, the person in charge, it's the weakest individual of them all. Because he needs all the other individuals underneath him. So you treat that union, that organization, that position with respect, or else those individuals are going to leave or stop working for you. And I encourage them too, if you're not doing a good job, if you're just having them do lesser deeds and harming other people, or harm to themselves, or degrading them. Stop doing it for them. And the worst they can do is, what, kill you? So what? It's only death. At least you won't have to go through the sufferings they still continue to put you through. And if you don't have to suffer anymore in death, maybe it's a blessing. But make sure they do it. They might try some other methods, torture and stuff. But what does it say about these individuals, and who is going to speak out for you? I will. Others will. And then others will stop working for them. And others will stop cooperating with them. And pretty soon they will have nothing. Because the weakest and most fragile position in the world is the position on top. The organizational position. Because you depend upon everyone else underneath you. And you better respect those underneath you, or else they're not going to stay. And I don't encourage them to. Thank you for your time. Christopher David Clayton of the United Unified Belief.